investing full-time for a very long time. However, I am not a financial advisor. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research before making any financial decisions. All right, let's talk about Nvidia. I know you've probably heard a ton about this company's role in the AI boom, and trust me, that is a huge part of the story. But if you're thinking Nvidia is just an AI play, you're missing the bigger picture. I'm going to break down why Nvidia is not just riding the AI wave, but is also positioned to dominate other critical markets in the future. By the end of the video, you will see why Nvidia is a must-watch in the tech world, AI or not. First off, let's talk about numbers because, man, well, they were impressive, and I mean very impressive. Their Q2 performance was nothing short of a blowout. We're talking 30 billion in revenue, which is mind-boggling. 122% increase year over year. Now that's already something to celebrate, but it's the details that are really showing what's going on under the hood. Their data center revenue up 155% year over year to 26 billion. This isn't just a random spike, it's a consistent, robust growth that's showing no signs of slowing down. And let's not forget gaming. Yeah, remember when Nvidia was all about GPUs for gamers? Well, gaming revenue bounced back too, hitting 2.88 billion, which is a 15% increase year over year. This tells me that Nvidia's core business is not just holding steady, but actually thriving. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Nvidia's automotive segment. Now, you might not immediately associate Nvidia with cars, but that's where you'd be wrong. The company's automotive and robotics division pulled in 346 million last quarter, marking a 37% year over year growth. Sure, in the grand scheme of Nvidia's overall revenue, this might seem like small potatoes, but the potential here is enormous. Now, I want to dive in deeper to why this is a big deal. We're entering an era where autonomous vehicles are the next frontier, and Nvidia's got its hands deep in the cookie jar. The company's Drive platform, particularly the Thor version that launched earlier this year, has been picked up by a majority of automakers who are gunning for a slice of the AV pie. We're talking big names like BYD, XPeng, even Li Auto. These guys aren't just tinkering around, they're pouring billions into making AVs a real thing, and Nvidia's tech is at the core of it. Think about it. By 2030, the global AV market is expected to hit 13.6 trillion. That's a massive wave, and Nvidia is perfectly positioned to ride it. With its AI capabilities and now this automotive push, the company is setting itself up to be indispensable across multiple industries. So when I say Nvidia isn't just about AI, this is what I'm talking about. Now let's circle back to the AI side of things, because let's face it, that's where a lot of the buzz is, right? Nvidia has been crushing it here too. The data center revenue I mentioned earlier, a huge chunk of that is thanks to AI. Nvidia's Hooper architecture has been the go-to for cloud service providers, which accounts for nearly 45% of their data center revenue. And this isn't just random hype. These are the likes of Amazon, Microsoft, and Google betting big on AI. And they're doing it with Nvidia's tech. But what's really exciting, and I think this is going to be a game changer, is the rise of sovereign AI. You might be thinking, what the heck is sovereign AI? Well, as AI continues to evolve, data privacy and security are becoming top priorities for nations, not just companies. Countries are starting to view their data as the national resource, something that needs to be protected and controlled. Well, this is where sovereign AI comes in. Essentially, it's nations building their own AI infrastructure to safeguard their data and enhance their digital intelligence. Nvidia is already seeing action here. Let's take Japan, for instance. Their National Institution of Advanced Industrial Science and Technology is partnering with Nvidia to build AI-driven supercomputer. This is just the tip of the iceberg. As more countries start to prioritize sovereign AI, Nvidia stands to benefit in a big way. The company is expecting the segment to hit low double-digit billions this year alone. And this is just the beginning. Sovereign AI has the potential to massively accelerate the AI revolution, and Nvidia's in the perfect spot to take advantage. But here's the thing. While everyone's focused on Nvidia's AI dominance, don't lose sight on the other divisions, especially automotive. The future of transportation is going to be autonomous. Nvidia's tech is going to be right at the heart of it. Imagine a world where your car drives itself powered by Nvidia's AI. Not as far off as you might think, and the company is already laying the groundwork to make it happen. So, what does this all mean for Nvidia's future? Well, if you're an investor or thinking about becoming one, there's a lot to be excited about. Nvidia isn't just a one trick pony. So, sure, AI is a big part of its story, but it's also a company that's deeply entrenched in other transformative technologies. The automotive segment alone could be a multi-billion-dollar business in the next few years, and that's on top of their already booming data center and gaming divisions. So when you put it all together, Nvidia is setting itself up to be a cornerstone in multiple high-growth markets, whether it's AI, autonomous, even gaming. The company is firing on all cylinders. And that's why I'm so bullish on Nvidia, not just because it's leading the AI charge, but because it's positioning itself as a leader in several key areas that are going to shape the future. To wrap this up, if you've been thinking that Nvidia is just an AI play, it's time to broaden your perspective. This company is so much more than that. It's a tech powerhouse with fingers in a lot of pies. Each one of those pies has the potential to be massive. From AI to AVs to gaming, Nvidia is a company that's built for the future. And that's why it deserves a spot on your radar. So make sure you keep your eye out on Nvidia. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. And if you're interested in other stocks that I've been researching, make sure you check them out on my channel. Have a good day.